We have noticed in a lot of forums that a lot of people are struggling to decide between the Model 3 and the Model Y. So today we will be comparing our 2023 long-range all-wheel drive Model Y 7-seater to our 2018 long-range Tesla Model 3. And hopefully our footage helps you determine which car is right for your family.
First of all, you really can't go wrong with either the Model 3 or Model Y, as they're both great vehicles. The range between the 3 and Y is very comparable at around 315 to 330 miles for the long-range version, depending on the wheel configuration, and shouldn't really be a factor in your decision. We prefer the long-range config for both vehicles to be able to tap into the longer range when we need it. If you prefer a roomier cabin that's also easier for ingress and egress along with a higher seating position, then the Model Y may be for you. The hatchback and new comfort suspension in the Y are also great features. Personally, I prefer the sportier and agile feel of the Model 3 thanks to its lower center of gravity. So here we are in the Model Y, and you can see when I have my feet flat on the floor here, my knees are fairly straight compared to the 3. I can barely do this in the 3. We'll go over and show you what that looks like in a minute. So it definitely is a lot more comfortable. My legs are a little bit more straight because... Alright, so here we are in the Model 3, and you can see with my feet flat on the floor, they're right up against the steering wheel, and they're really pitched up a lot.
Almost halfway up the steering wheel?
Yeah, so I have to drive with them, kind of forward. I can't really ever put them like this, although my knee is sticking pretty high up. So that's a key difference.
As you can see here in the side-by-side of the Model Y and the Model 3, because of the risers, he can actually fit his legs below the steering wheel on the Y, and on the 3, they are nearly halfway up the steering wheel. The Model Y is not significantly longer, but because of the 5-inch risers, it does give more leg room. There's also significantly more headroom. There's not much, doesn't seem to be too much more space lengthwise, but there is certainly a lot more headroom in this car. A few other differences is the fact that there's not a beam going through the sunroof, so you have a full panoramic view out the roof. Overall, we love both of our vehicles, but for different reasons. Zach prefers the Model 3 due to the fact that he primarily drives it alone during a long commute. Its agility and sportiness is preferred in this situation. I drive the Model Y and prefer it due to the fact that I primarily use it to drive around our 3 girls. It is much easier to fit our family and get our children in and out. Therefore, we believe that if you're looking for a sporty, fast car that you may want to modify or just enjoy without a need for extra cargo space, the Model 3 might be right for you. If you have a family or are planning to have a family, the Model Y may be a better fit for you as it is easier to load, especially if you have young children and may need to transport a stroller or car seats. The hatchback trunk makes it easier to do diaper changes or load and unload large objects. We delve deeper into the features of our Model Y 7-seater in our delivery day video, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel and go check it out.